Now, from the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU 8 Sports.
Good morning, everyone. It's been a bit of a down year for Mid-Missouri basketball powerhouse Rockbridge this season. But if you go down the road, Providence Road, you'll still find a top-ranked high school hoops team. Last night, the Hickman Cupies, ranked #1, took on their other big rival, the Jefferson City Jaybirds, in the state's second oldest high school sports rivalry. Hickman getting fired up for this one. But first quarter, Jeff City's Scott Stegman throws down the dunk. That's a facial. 4-2 Jaybirds. Stegman also plays for the Jeff City football team. Still first quarter. Hickman's Jimmy Witt with the steal, and he goes back the other way for the lay-in. 14-11 Cupies. Coach Johnson really must like what he's seeing from the #1 ranked Cupies this season. And here's Jimmy Witt. That looks familiar. Another steal and another lay-in. Game high 28 points for the star sophomore. But Stegman keeps the Jaybirds in it. With this bucket down low, Hickman leads 35-30. But then Hickman on the break, and look at this. Chris Clark with a great pass to Mason Murray, the Hickman quarterback, for the lay-in. It was all Cupies in this one. Hickman ends the first half on a 7-0 run and never looks back. The Cupies win 87-65. Same teams, different gender. First quarter, Hickman's Cherish Walton nails the jumper. 6-2 Cupies. Hickman never trailed in this one. Later in the first quarter, Emily Miller with the steal, and she's going to go in for the layup. Again, all Hickman all the time in this game. Then a great pass by Jordan Matthews down low to Ellie Johnson. 23-7 Hickman. And here's another good pass by Matthews to Miller. Down low for another easy lay-in. Mason Murray, the Hickman QB there, would watch Matthews this time drain a 3-ball as Hickman wins 69-29. Elias and Mexico in boys basketball. First quarter, Mexico's Jake Anderson drives in and he kicks it out to John Anderson for the 3. Mexico up 4 points early. Second quarter, Mexico's Cole Jaramillo drains a 3. Bulldogs led 26-17 at halftime. Third quarter, here comes Elias. Hale Henges gets the layup and the foul. 3 of his 18 points. Crusaders down 11. Fourth quarter, Dylan Gish with the swish from 3. Elias down just 7. Late in the fourth quarter, though, too much Mexico. Jake Willer finds John Anderson for the layup. Bulldogs win 60-48 to improve to 17-3 and 7-0 in the district. From high school hoops to true American sports greatness, the Columbia Women's Intersport Network, also known as WIN, held its 16th annual awards ceremony yesterday. It included guest speaker Jackie Joyner-Kersee, one of the greatest female athletes of all time. More than 600 people showed up at Columbia College for the awards luncheon, the largest crowd in the history of the event. Olympic Mid-Missouri silver medalist Christian Cantwell and his connections in the community helped bring Joyner-Kersee to Columbia. JJK was the first American to ever win an Olympic gold in the long jump. She also excelled in the heptathlon and won 6 Olympic medals during the 1984, 88, and 92 games. 3 of those medals are gold.
Someone had asked me, because I broke the world record, and you're the world's greatest. And so I'm like, oh, that's great. They say, oh, she's cocky, she's arrogant. I'm like, I didn't even say that, you know? So for me, I worked hard in my life, and I've had people who helped me to achieve the things that I wanted to achieve.
It's been in the works for the past 8 years, and yesterday Mizzou held a groundbreaking ceremony for a new golf facility to allow players to train 365 days a year, no matter the weather. Both the men's and women's golf teams came out to break ground on the new facility at Old Hawthorne that will be about 3,000 square feet when completed in August. The facility will include locker rooms, offices for coaches, and study areas.
It's been difficult because over all of these years, they've lived out of their trunks of their cars. You know, they've come here and they've gotten out of the trunks of their cars, they've run out, tried to train, got back in the car, drive all the way back to campus and meet. This gives them a chance to have a one-stop shop for all of these factors that we look for our student athletes.
Another Missouri sports note. News came out early in the day yesterday that St. Louis star pitcher Chris Carpenter has another shoulder injury and is likely to be out for all of 2013. Megan, are you going to be okay?
I don't know. She collapsed.
Hey, Emily, you're wearing the Cardinals colors.
I know, I am. I didn't plan that, but
Eric
this
and I were talking about that
support.
this morning. I'm so sad.
He's gone through it. You know, he comes back and does well, and now he's injured again, you know. And, you know, he's getting pretty old. This could be it for him.
Yeah.
Comment. Salt in the wound. I know.
It's hard to watch any athlete get injured. It's just hard. All right, well, we'll end this misery for her. Thank you, Common. We're going to take a live look outside now. That's Columbia Regional.
So sad.
It is sad. Way to make my co-anchor sad, Common. Come on.